What's going on, YouTube? Back out here in the greenhouse again for another Thursday update of the Lava Rock Aquaponic Garden. Still looking very fine. A sea of mint over here. Looking great. Exhaust fan behind me. Hopefully not blowing on the camera. But got some cabbages back here popping up. That one looks like it's starting to put a head on there. And some more right back there. A few of them. Yeah, the mint, I don't know what the heck it's doing. It's just taking over everything. We'll get back there in a minute. The catfishes actually came in here earlier and got some footage of them. So I guess I could show you that right now, right? Alright, well, that was fun, wasn't it? Woo! The power of the magic camera and the edit button. Alright, hop right over here into this bed. Yeah, one big catfish is pretty doggone big, huh? But over here, yeah, you see this giant lettuce plant here still doing its thing. It's still seeding, so I'm just letting it. And then underneath, of course, we just got a pile of lettuce everywhere. Hopefully they won't get too leggy and stuff like that, and they'll actually start growing, but that's quite a bit of lettuce. Just look at this corner. That's awesome. The strawberry, not sure exactly what's going on with it, but it does look like there's some rot going on in there. I just ripped like half the plant apart, just trying to thin it out a little bit. Not looking that great, but figure that out later. What the heck was that? Anyway, hey, look over here, there's broccoli. Looking pretty good. I think it's a broccoli, maybe it's a cabbage. But it's looking really good. More lettuces back there. There's Malabar. Malabar is starting to die off a little bit. I got the random indigo rose tomato in here just for seed. Just let it go ahead and break down into the bed. And wow, I haven't talked about this in quite a while, but I'm not sure. But I know in the past I have put hundreds of red worms in here, so there should be worms in here. I don't know, but there's more lettuces there, more there. That was in, I don't know, a video a long time ago. Oh, is that what it was? Oh, I touched the daggone. I'm doing it right this second. I'm touching the air horn, or the air horn, the air pump, and it vibrates like crazy, and it freaked me out. But check that out. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe that's a little tiny lettuce. Doesn't really look like a lettuce, but I'll figure that one out. Yeah, more lettuce. I already showed that. The giant onion here, looking pretty good. You can see how old it is. It's got that little ball on there. The Malabar starting to thin out in here and everything. If I slow that one down, I'll get over there. But yeah, you can see it's starting to die off a little bit here. A bunch of the seeds are falling and stuff, which is weird because you can still see berries all over the place. And you really don't see many ones that are ready to be seeds. Well, there's one right there. They get all dried up and stuff. But yeah. Totally lost my train of thought on that one. But now I got a few tomatoes in here that are just starting to go bad. See another one way back there. I don't know. That one's got like mold all over it and stuff like that. But I don't know. In the past, that's what they do. And then next thing you know, you got tomatoes the next year. So hopefully that works. Nothing else really to show off. Just still some freaking seeds here from the giant broccoli. And yeah, most of the tomatoes here kind of thinned out. I did get a nice little a little go of them right there. That's just my take for today. I'm not leaving them there. Those are coming inside with me, but that's not too bad. That's why it's kind of thinned out in here, but we still have some, like right back there. You can see you've got quite a bit still back there, but over here not so many, just one or two here and there. Where's that other one? I guess I don't know. There's one, and there's one right back there. Yes, my beautiful little pepper here, looking beautiful. I guess it's loving its conditions here, I guess. So hopefully that continues. I think that's everybody in this bed, right? Isn't there something? No. Alright, moving right along. And you can see here's some dried up indigo rose, or Malabar seeds. Then over here into this bed, there's where all the fun's happening. Got all kind of stuff. What the heck is that? What the heck? Is that a freaking hummingbird? What the heck is that? That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It is like a hummingbird. Ew, weird. Ugh, okay, get that out of here. Things you find in your aquaponics. Oh, I forgot to mention, where's that other one? Not hummingbird. But right over here, look, there's a dragonfly carcass right there, just hanging out on that pipe. These things get taken down constantly in here. Wonder if that's from those praying mantis. But anyway, alright, where was I? Yeah, there was something dead over here. That was weird. But everything else, I guess, do I have to double check everything now? Everything else is kind of looking good. Oh wait, yeah, that was one other thing I wanted to mention, was I finally today saw this. And it's this whole little plant popping off there. That'd be like your classic sucker, and I believe I'm going to take that off of there and move it to a new bed and see if I can get that thing to root. Who else do we have? We've got cabbage over here, big old cabbage. I mean, that's pretty big there. Another one right behind it, and then a bunch of those little ones we were looking at earlier there. A lot of tomatoes. I mean, they're just everywhere, all over the place over here. They seem to be migrating that way. You can see there's more right over there. And there's tons of indigos. I don't know if that's really showing up, but there's indigos all throughout in here and everything. There's more right up here, right there. So it's still going strong, but it's definitely slowing down a little bit. So I'm strategically throwing my tomatoes in this bed or that bed and all that stuff. Hopefully we will get stuff actually coming up from volunteer seeds next year. So, oh, and a couple other ones, like right over here, there's one of those in one of these net cups, and then there's another one right over there. If you can see that one, it's in a net cup. I figured, what the heck, let's just see if it actually like seeps down in, roots and all that stuff. So, but that's about it. Oh, look at that, we got some mint popping up over here. I don't know where it's coming from, but right here, looks like it's rooted on the plywood. Oh, that stuff grows anywhere, doesn't it? Alright, that's good enough for me. Yeah, with my walk around here, checking out the Lava Rock Aquaponic Garden. Usually do these updates every Thursday. Come back over here to the Hot Tub Aquaponic Garden here with all this Malabar right here on Tuesday, and the super hot peppers right over there on Monday. So hit that subscribe button. We also do those live streams. It's been Mondays and Wednesdays lately, so at least Mondays for sure. So check those things out, usually 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you can make it, come hang out, join us in the chat and everything, and see what's going on. What else? I got a mystery Amazon link down below. Make sure you check that out if you want to. I throw up something interesting I find on Amazon. I'm always looking around on there anyway, so when I find something interesting, I throw it up, whether it's YouTube related, like camera gear or stuff like that, or just something I talked about in the garden or something like that. And then by clicking that link, you drive them traffic, I get credit for that. I don't know how it works. Bitcoin link down below. Oh yeah, the comment thing. Make sure you do the comment thing. I say this in every video. It's just, and steal the idea too, by the way. It's yours. Just I encourage everybody to put a comment down below, and everybody else to go down there and find somebody new, subscribe up, and yeah, like all their videos, and yeah, tell everybody about their channel. What else do I got? No, that's it. Just that fun, happy social media stuff down below. And I will catch y'all in the next video. So, till then, later.